Well, also raised in that debate was the situation faced by staff at an animal charity based in Afghanistan. Nowzad helps abandoned and injured animals. They have more than 70 staff, including many women. Their founder is urging the government to help them get out of the country and here to the UK. Things, he says, are getting increasingly desperate. Sam Holder reports.
They've dedicated themselves to saving the lives of vulnerable animals. Now the vets of Afghanistan fear for theirs. The Nowzad charity was set up by former Royal Marine Pen Farthing and has helped hundreds of street animals, like providing this improvised wheelchair for Khushbacht, who broke her legs after being hit by a car, and teaching Grove to walk again after meningitis. Pen is refusing to leave until his Afghan staff and their families are rescued and taken to Britain. 71 people in total.
The Taliban actually live in the house next door to us, so right behind here, really, it's the Taliban that's put there. You know, I've got young female staff members, 22 to 25 years old. Their potential life in the future could be married off to some Taliban fighter that they, obviously, they don't want to be married to just produce babies.
Penn's situation was brought up in Parliament today.
I'm well aware of his cause and all the wonderful things that he has done. And for animals in Afghanistan, I can tell my honourable friend that we will do everything we can to help Mr. Pen Farthing.
But this afternoon, Penn said he'd heard nothing from any official about his team, despite repeated requests. Actor Peter Egan is one of the charity's patrons. He's urging the government to grant visas immediately and for the public to pile on the pressure.
They don't want to have educated females in their country. So I despair for these females, and I also despair for the males who have committed so much and worked with Western NGO and are doing, I have to tell you, the bravest and the most sensational work.
Although they would need to retrain and take an approved exam, there is a mass shortage of vets in the UK.
There is a scheme which we set up last year for those with refugee status, whereby we will provide financial support for them for their application to sit the statutory membership exam.
Nowzad and its Afghan team have provided a sanctuary for animals. And a sanctuary is what they now need with such chaos and uncertainty right next door. Sam Holder, ITV News.